Why is it so difficult for you to understand that there's a price for high performance activity? Be prepared to pay the price for super success or abandon your quest now, today. For everything in life, whether it's having a cup of coffee at the Ritz, to buying a drink at the Savoy, to taking a cab here, has a price. Why is it so difficult for you to understand that there's a price for high performance activity? Why? Nick Faldo's hit 6-7 million golf balls, maybe 8 million by now. And he's at the twilight of his career. But in his prime, that price was, and I don't know if he lost his first wife because of his golfing career, I probably did, or divorced his first wife. I don't mean lose in the sense of going to the big golf course in the sky. But there's a price. There's an absolute price. Yet it's so difficult for people to understand. Key number 3. Categorically, by definition, you can read my lips. You cannot have it all. Full stop. No way, Jose. Can you have it all? By all? Oh, I want to do everything and not have anxiety and not have pressure and don't get ulcers and, you know, do everything all the things that I want to do and none of the hard things and be lovey-dovey, slappy, clappy. Well, that's all baloney. You can't do that. It's not possible. Because everything has a pay price to action. Every single thing has a pay price to action. You have a pay price to action for being here. Forget the money you paid, as little as it was. You have to listen to me or get up and leave. That's your pay price. I'm making a lot of people uncomfortable. I call it the pucker factor. When you start breathing through your rectum. See, the people that are getting up aren't getting up to go to the loo. No, they're not. They're getting up to go throw up. Because I've hit a raw nerve ending. There's a steep price to pay for success, and successful people in business know that. Doing the things I've done has not come easy. There's been a lot of sacrifice. This is one of Sam Walton's, Walmart founder, mentees, a guy named Kent Sutherland, a very successful businessman in Arkansas, who Sam Walton took under his arm, or under his wing, so to speak, in the last 5 or 8 years of his life. When I was growing up, not too many people thought I had it in me. My mom believed me in anything I did. But was I willing to make the sacrifices, based on, if it was going to be based on my athletic ability? I had mediocre athletic ability, and whereas my dad was an all-state, all-American sports guy in 2-3 sports, maybe this is why I'm compensating by proving that I could be something that he wasn't in this area. But the bottom line is, is this kind of life for you? Because every single one of these things I've listed in the Dan Pena brand took a lot of sacrifice. Some took massive sacrifices. Me getting run over by a water buffalo was probably lesser of a sacrifice than some of the other things. You can throw me to the wolves, and I'll return to leading the pack. Once you take on the role of being the leader of your pack, the people that you're going to put on your bus to be a high-performance person, then you too will be the leader of the pack. And I can't emphasize it enough. All these things are possible, and you can make them probable. As I tell people at the end of the seminar, the Catholic seminar, and the people that have gone through all the material, free, and it's on my website, all the content. Once you've gone through all that material, you can't say ever again, I don't know how to do it. That's the excuse that people use, okay? I tell you how to get a mentor. I tell you how to get a dream team. I make it step by step, very factual. And then if you don't do it, you have made a conscious decision not to do it. Heretofore, you made an unconscious decision not to be more successful or not to be a high-performance person. You can't do that anymore.